My name is Noor AbuKaram. I'm the founder of Let Noor Run, fighting discrimination and injustice and doing what we love. I founded it back in 2019 when I was disqualified from a cross-country race for wearing the hijab. After my experience was shared and went viral, I decided to take all these newfound connections and people that I met and really try to make some change so that it doesn't happen to anyone else ever again. And since then, we passed a law in the state of Ohio, Indiana, and Maryland prohibiting organizations from implementing discriminatory policies on the basis of religion. One thing that we do is we have to take a step back and look at our community and say, okay, what's needed in this world of injustice in sport? And one thing that we want to focus on is inclusivity. So it's really just looking at our connections and saying, okay, who can help us in making these connections and ties with the inclusivity. One thing that we're working on is these boxes through Donate a Hijab, so we're collecting donations. It's nice to give it to young Muslim athletes in need, but it's also to show them that, you know, I'm a teammate, I'm here for you, and kind of just going around, speaking to young girls, showing this, I'm here for you, and really just hearing what they need and what they want, and just being that sort of mentor and, you know, leading Let Noor Run through that. So instead of just saying these are the steps, this is what we want to do, it's more, okay, what's needed right now and how can we help? Another thing is that we like to just reassess. So we've gotten phone calls from other athletes who have had similar experiences to mine. And it's sort of okay, what are the steps that you took in your advocacy? And how can we implement those steps so that I could do this same work in my state with my experience? I would say you want to be someone that clears the path for the rest. And when you're going through your business, think about, you know, who am I, who's at the table, who am I affecting when I'm doing this? And I think that's the biggest thing for me. And that's the biggest advice that I could give is really think 5 steps ahead. And it's wait, who is this affecting? Who is this touching? Because you don't realize how many people you touch just from your simple actions. I think the biggest challenge for me is balancing all my passions and everything that I want to do. Just being so young, I'm in school, I'm training for a marathon, and I'm trying to run Let Noor Run. So doing the 3 of them has been the biggest challenge for me, and trying to just making sure that I'm giving 100% to each of them and not taking away from any to do the other one better, and just trying to give my all so I can do it the best I can.